Alright guys, Zekman18 here. Welcome back to another episode of You Don't Know Jack 2015. It's Sunday, February 22nd, 2015. I hope you guys enjoyed the return of Spin for Million last night. The all-new Spin for Million just premiered last night. Go check that out if you haven't yet. But anyways, let's head right into it. I think this is episode 5 we're on now. So let's jump right into it. Episode 5. Kale Mart. So what I've done for this episode is I've tried to turn up the volume a little bit because I got a couple complaints that the audio was too quiet on the last episode. So I turned it up a little bit, but either way, don't worry about if you can't hear everything that Cookie Masterson says because, well, this is our show, not his. So here we go. Episode 5, Kale Mart. I think kale's like a vegetable, like a cabbage or something like that.
Welcome to the game. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and I hate to toot my own
So
horn,
keep our eye out for something associated with cabbage. All right, here we go.
That one's mine. Just you? Great. Looks like I'll have to do all the heavy lifting. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
Kale Mart. If you find a single thing in our
They just happen to have Mart in cursive handwriting.
Kale, it's free.
And Kale in just regular, and the K being very ginormous.
We don't care.
Try to choose the wrong answer, brought to you by our sponsor, to get prizes and cash.
So kale is, yeah, so like I said, so it's like a
Okay, let's see
cabbage,
what
I
happens.
guess you could call it. Just a green vegetable, I guess you could call it. I don't know. You could call it a lot of things. Oh, that door said do not slam in the background. That was cool. Question
Let's start
1!
with Male enhancement.
Male enhancement. Alright, here we go.
Just taking a moment to open my mail. Something I like to do every couple years. Probably should have paid that.
What?
An old Christmas card.
Must be
Let's see what it
stuffed
says
with-
inside.
Stuff with mail.
Well, it's been a big year for the whole family. Junior learned to drive, Mom changed jobs, and Dad started a drug empire cooking and selling high-quality methamphetamine.
It sounds like Breaking
What
Bad.
TV family is this Christmas
Yeah, it's probably
card
Breaking
from?
Bad.
The greens, the browns, the blacks, or the whites?
So I know it's the whites, but since we were just talking about the vegetable kale, it's got to be known as the greens. You got to have some of those good greens in your body. So I think that's got to be it.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself.
Oh, right on the first question.
Oh yes, this card is from Walter and Skylar White and their son Walt
Walter
Jr.
White.
from the show Breaking Bad.
I haven't watched a whole lot of Breaking Bad, but
And I'd read you the rest of the letter, but it's full of
I've heard it's
spoilers.
amazing, the whole thing. I'll probably watch it again soon.
Well, looks like you're not getting the green this time.
Yeah, baby.
But you'll have plenty of green soon with this brand new Kale coffee maker from
Ew.
Mart. Enjoy a piping hot cup of kale in the morning. Because apparently now kale is a thing that everybody's talking about and eating, and you can't escape it, so you might as well just put it in your fucking coffee. This wrong answer of the game has netted you an extra 4,000. Congratulations.
Yeah, if you want to end up stuffing that into your coffee machine, how much do you want to put in there? Alright, well, we got a coffee maker. That's a good start. A kale
Coming up,
maker, I should say. Kale coffee maker.
Positive feedback.
Feed bag.
What might you hear from a kingfisher that's fishing for compliments? So, did anybody notice I just got my scales waxed? So, did you guys see I'm wearing my
What?
fur differently? So, how does everyone like my new gill tattoo? Or, isn't anybody
Like
gonna
me
mention
new?
my new feather
That's
do?
a typo right there. Let's
Watch your time.
go with Gil. I don't know. Aw, man.
Correct answer, show yourself.
Feather.
A kingfisher is a type of bird. You know, those things with feathers.
Well, I've never heard of a
Talk about
kingfisher,
a
so.
needy, insecure bird.
And I
Oh
know
my
a lot
God, it's
about
been
birds,
15
I
minutes.
swear.
Somebody tell me I'm handsome. Interns, somebody tell me I'm handsome.
You're handsome, sir. So handsome, Mr. Masterson.
Ah, let's never cut it that close again.
Disco 3. Alright.
Here we have Lucy in the Sky with Rubles. And oh yes, it's a dis or dat.
Alright, dis or dat.
I'm gonna read off 7 quotes totally out of context. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's something said by a legendary pop star Elton
Nice.
John, or something said by
Yeah!
Russian Prime Minister
Oh, I
Vladimir
wish Connor was here.
If it was said by Elton John, press the left arrow. If it was said by Vladimir Putin, press the right arrow.
Alright.
Okay, let's move.
Let's see how well I do in this one.
I do like Britney Spears.
That's Elton John.
I go to the gym, I swim. I myself know some people who are... I think happiness is love. I collect emotion.
It's still going important.
In America, I definitely be...
Oh, shoot.
I'm 5'8", I hate being...
That was a good one. I like that one.
Not good enough for a greatest hits album. Kind of
There's
like
a lot
the
of Putin
song
ones there.
Elderberry Wine. Exactly.
Alright. I'm pretty sure Connor would have nailed those. Nailed that one.
Look,
Got that
there's a
seventh
lot
one.
of political turmoil in the world.
Most
we
likely.
must trust Elton John's
He was literally
song,
just
The
here like an
Circle of
hour
Life.
ago.
It's a simple
Gosh
philosophy
darn
that
it.
says this: no matter what happens, we can rest assured that one day Vladimir Putin will be eaten by a lion.
That's horrifying. That's such a soothing
Why not
question
try?
intro.
I hunger for love.
Yeah, well, I hunger for food right now.
If each member of the Hunger Games love triangle brought something different to the relationship, which of these arrangements would actually result in Katniss catching fire?
Oh, okay. Maybe I think I can do
Katniss
this one.
brings air, Peeta brings friction, and Gale brings time.
So you're definitely
Katniss
gonna need
brings
heat, so it's
friction,
not the
Peeta
top
brings
one.
fuel, and Gale brings inert
You're gonna need
gas.
fuel,
Katniss
and you're gonna
brings-
need oxygen.
The
So
so-called fire triangle outlines what is needed to start and maintain fire, which is heat, fuel, and oxygen. Remove one, no fire. But I'm sure you could get rid of Peeta and it would still be hot.
5 finger. I'm still not sure what she says there. People comment below and confirm with me on
Coming
that.
up
Adam,
next,
if you're watching this, you got to
One
confirm
show
with me.
down, 14,312
Did she say 5
to
finger
go.
or something else? I feel like she says 5 finger. Questions.
And I'll throw some extra roses at you for a right answer. Put these Broadway musicals in order of longest to shortest original runs. Grease,
Oh, I might know this
Rent,
one.
Spamalot.
I know Rent was on for a while.
Rent, Grease, Spamalot.
It's gotta be upper
Spamalot,
right.
Rent, Grease,
And I want to say
Rent,
that Grease
Spamalot.
was on for a while too.
Opening in 1996, Rent ran for 12 years. Grease
Yep.
opened in 1972 and ran
Boom,
for 8
baby.
years. And Spamalot opened in 2005 and had a 5-year run. You just picked up an extra $1,000 for that.
Yeah, I did.
Of course, none of these tops the musical Cats, which ran for 233 straight years. Hard to believe, but true. Good for them. That about does it for round 1. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Keep in
Hey.
mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. Okay then, here we go.
Bum 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 bum.
May I introduce Chucky Balls?
Chucky balls.
I just love Chuck E. Cheese, especially those big ball pits with all the colorful balls that kids jump around in. So tell me this. Imagine, just hypothetically, that each colored ball in a Chuck E. Cheese ball pit were a different virus. When you dive in, which ball could you definitely not come into contact
What?
with?
I don't know what it's
A ball
asking.
that causes polio, a ball that causes herpes, a ball that causes rabies, or a ball that causes plague.
Let's go with. Well, I don't want to be too greedy. Let's go with rabies.
Okay,
I don't know.
old yeller, let's go out to the barn. One right answer coming up. Herpes, polio, and rabies are all caused by a virus. Plague is caused
could
by
you
a
not come
bacteria,
into contact
so none of those
with-
virus balls could give you plague.
I
Plague is spread
Didn't even
by
understand the
rodents,
question.
but luckily not singing animatronic rodents like the ones
The
you
first
find at
time,
Chuck E.
that is.
Cheese. Hey, anyone want to go to Chuck E. Cheese after the game?
sure. Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Let's try Leafy Laughter. Imagine an episode of Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis
Nice.
being filmed with a set of 2 new freshly sprouted ferns. Based on the name for fern sprouts, what might be a better name for that episode? Between two saplings with Zach Galifianakis? Between two pup shoots with Zach Galifianakis? Between two fronds with Zach Galifianakis? Or between two fiddleheads with Zach Galifianakis?
The name for that would be Fiddleheads.
A fern sprout is called a fiddlehead based on its shape, which
Fiddle-
resembles the top of,
I'm saying it
you
wrong.
guessed it,
That's another
fiddlehead.
typo. They're saying Fiddleheads.
And like Zach Galifianakis,
Come
they
on,
take
Jack
about
Fox.
40
What are you
years to
doing right
fully
now?
blossom.
What are you doing to my brain?
Follow me down to the sea.
Next, escargot for Margot.
Al-Harazi?
Okay, guys, I've got a theory, and I think it's pretty solid. Follow me on this. The movie Key Largo came out in 1948, and the next major Argo movie was Fargo. So there may have been a secret Argo embargo. Ergo, how long was the next Argo embargo between Fargo and Argo?
This is just
7
confusing
years,
me.
12 years, 17 years, or 22 years?
I want to go in the middle and say either 12 or 17. Let's go with 12. Crap! I gotta stop going in a little bit. I need to go in a little bit later than for my buzzings for the ones I'm not sure for.
Ergo, a 17-year Argo movie embargo. And you know what never went out of style that entire time? Cargo pants.
I need to work on that one.
And on its way to be or not to be Arthur.
Hi, this is Corky.
Oh, nice!
Them Golden Girls, huh?
Old man,
I love
what
this.
the hell are you doing? Get away from the microphone.
But I need to ask a question.
Give me, damn it, give me that.
I
Listen to
got
me,
my-
you stupid old. Give it
This
to me.
was the first time the episode didn't have audio on it.
Who's that fella? Where's that screwly up doodly doo? It's Foggy Facts with Old Man.
Screwly up, do I forget?
Oh my gosh, it's
alright.
amazing.
Just one
Script
question, and
scroodly-doo.
then you are
I
out of
forget.
here.
Okay, 2 questions.
I gotta learn that
One
one.
question.
All right. Don't get your panties in a... Whatever. I'm just trying to remember this one thing. I'm trying to think of this lovely singing gentleman.
Ooh.
He was friends with those Muppet puppets,
Ooh.
and he lived in Colorado.
Ooh, I might know who this is.
He talked to God and all those
Yeah.
movies, and then he died in a plane crash.
I know who
Now
this
he's
is.
probably talking to the real God. Who the heck was that guy?
I know exactly who he's talking about. He's talking about John Denver, baby.
Yes, old man.
Woo!
It's country folk singer-songwriter John Denver. You're talking about John Denver.
I'm not talking about him. You are.
Why were you trying to remember John Denver, old man?
Oh, I'm so good with Muppet
What are you
trivia.
talking about? You just commandeered
It's
this
like I
game
have a
asking
born
question
talent for
about
it.
him. John Denver.
Never heard of him. Toodaloo, boy.
Ah!
What did he just do? I have no idea. I finally have an excuse to use my Kermit voice in the show. And it worked out quite well.
Here's one I like to call Menage a
Oh
Treat.
boy! Number 10!
Who would
Now
not
we're
be
just doing all
invited
sorts
to a
of
Neapolitan threesome?
Sorry, what?
Vanilla ice, strawberry shortcake, the band Sexual Chocolate, or
There's
Fizz
no
lemon.
there's no lemon ice cream.
Neapolitan ice cream consists of strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, but
Yes!
not lemon. So
Good
Liz
old
Lemon
days
would
of
not be
elementary
invited.
school. Oh man, I haven't had Neapolitan ice cream in
Remember,
so long.
approaching a threesome is just like eating ice cream. If you
The
go at it
band
too quickly,
Sexual
you might
Chocolate.
damage the roof of your mouth.
Alright. We got a pretty good total so far. Let's see how well we do in the good old Jack Attack.
Brace yourself for the...
Yeah, we already
She
know.
wants to hear my yapping. Oh, I'm still doing it. Sorry. Here you go. Watch this Peter P. Who's the Peter P? Good luck.
Peter P. It's like Peter Pan, Peter Parker. Well, here's Peter Pan, Neverland resident. Peter, that's Harry Potter. Peter Pettigrew. I've been having a Harry Potter week this week. I've been watching Deathly Hallows Part 2. It's Peter Piper. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. I thought it was pickled peppers after that. They even messed that up. Isn't it Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers? Yeah, baby! This still got all the ones here. Peter McCoy. Peter Pumpkin Eater. Oh man, I know all these. Peter Parker. Peter, just Peter. Peter Paul. Okay, I was just gonna start guessing at that point. I love Almond Joy, but I just don't know who made it. Yes, Harry Potter. Pizza Pettigrew. Man, this is like the perfect week to have this round. Been watching nothing but Harry Potter this week. Give me Peter Pettigrew, baby. Boom. All right. Chef in the game, burger time. Peter Pepper, baby. Holy crap, I know all of these. Oh, I love Burger Time. Oh, I love this game. Oh, this game knows how to make my Sunday. And here's Pumpkin Eater! From the nursery rhyme. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Oh, yeah! Oh, I just got a bolt of joy from that jack attack. That was more like a jackpot. Jackpot! How about that one?
That's the game!
I'm apparently a bat now.
Wow, I haven't seen that many Peter since... What? No. You know what? I'm not reading the rest of this joke.
It's probably gonna be bad. He's leaving. Alright guys, that's it for this week's episode of You Don't Know Jack 2015. What a great show again this week. Alright, we are a 10th into the game, so we've still got a long ways to go, 45 more episodes. I love the new Foggy Facts with Old Man. That is just one of my favorite news segments that they have, along with the Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, and Uranus. So hopefully we'll see some other new types of questions as well, maybe in the later episodes. So that's going to do it this week for episode 5 of You Don't Know Jack 2015. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It helps out tremendously. All the social media links are down below. And if you haven't yet, go watch my previous video, which we had our first episode of the all-new Spin for Million. And let me tell you, it was quite the show. We gave away a lot of cash. Not the million, but hopefully we'll be able to give away that amount soon. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next Sunday for another episode of You Don't Know Jack 2015, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of our adventures on Minecraft Monday. Thanks for watching, everybody, and good night.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.